Namaskar, dear student. I welcome you all in this virtual class organized by Joint School Family, and we are continuing Unit 16 of Class 9, that is Classification of Living Organism. And today we will study about the general characteristic of the plant that belongs to subdivision Gymnosperm, and they are under the division of Tracheophyta. Okay, so what are their general characteristics? Let's study about it. Okay, so first general characteristic is that they are the most primitive of less developed flowering plant. Means they are the first flowering plant appeared on this earth, but they are not as developed as compared to other subdivision plant like angiosperm. Okay, and second general characteristic is that they have well developed root, stem and leaves. That means their body can be differentiated into what? Root, stem and leaves. Okay, so they may be having xylem and phloem in them so that they can grow tall in height. Okay, taller in height. So they are more developed as compared to Pteridophyta, Bryophyta and Thallophyta, but less developed as compared to the angiosperm plant. Okay, now another is that they are tall with hard woody stem. So the plant which belongs to this subdivision are tall in height. Okay, and they have woody stem. That means from the plant that belongs to this group we can extract wood to make furniture like pinus. Okay, so they can be used for that. Another characteristic is that they are usually perennial. So perennial term is related to those plants which grow for many seasons, which lives for many seasons. As in lower classes you may have studied about the annual plant which lives for only one season, biennial plant which lives for 2 seasons, and perennial plant, the plant which lives for many seasons. So the perennial plant belongs to this subdivision also. And next characteristic is that they mostly have needle-shaped evergreen leaves. Mostly, okay. Mostly the plant which belongs to this have the leaves which are needle in shape. Generally they are found in the xerophytic condition where dry condition prevails, where there is scarcity of water. So if they are surviving in that type of condition, they should be adapted to live. For adaptive features, one of the adaptive features is that their leaves are in the needle shape so that they will prevent the loss of water through the transpiration. Okay, now another characteristic is that they produce unisexual flower. So they will produce unisexual flower. What is unisexual flower? The flower which only composed of either male reproductive organ or female reproductive organ in it. Okay, and they are unisexual, means they will have either male or female sex organ in them. So since they are having unisexual organ, that means the pollination should be taken with the help of agent, and in that agent air is the one which will transmit the pollen grain from one flower to another flower, being a unisexual flower. Okay, and Another characteristic is that they have naked seed. They have naked seed. This is the special feature of the plant that belongs to this subdivision, is that they have seed. Okay, they have seed, but seed are not enclosed inside the fruit. And why it is so? Because they don't have ovary. Okay, because the plant which belongs to this do not have ovary. That is the ovary which develop into the fruit. Okay, is not there, so they have naked seed, like in the form of cones. Okay, and another characteristic is that mostly they are xerophytic in nature, as I have already mentioned, that they are found in the places where there is scarcity of water. Either it may be in the mountainous region or in the desert region. Okay, so all those plants, either they are found in the desert area or mountainous region where scarcity of water is there, that is xerophytic condition is prevailing. In that condition, this plant generally grows. Okay, and if we want to take the example of the plant that belongs to this division, you can take the example like Ficus, fir, pinus, etc. So in today's class, we have discussed about the general characteristic of the plant that belongs to subdivision gymnosperm, which are the less developed flowering plant as compared to angiosperm. And in next class, we will study about the highly developed plant in which they are placed, that is about the angiosperm. For today, this much. Thank you to all for watching. Thank you all.